I'm going to start off by saying that I'm on a bunch of cold meds right now, so if I sound a little weird, a little loopy, or if just what I'm saying doesn't make any sense, please blame the meds. Um, but we are here, day 100. I am now in the triple digits. I've said before that these days really are just dates on a calendar, so I'm not necessarily one to make a huge deal out of it, but very happy I've gotten here to the triple digits. Now, with that, I had a kind of a bigger thing planned out. I actually had a whole thing for this week planned out where I was going to do a whole bunch of like special videos and do a lot more interesting content. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, I'm not been feeling very well the past few days here, so I'm going to put all that on hold just until I'm feeling better. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw up about, I'm thinking like 5-6 videos basically that are going to be more special content videos. They're going to be more just, I guess, general opinions on certain aspects of writing and writing culture, opinions on self-publishing, opinions on traditional publishing. I'm thinking of a couple other videos too that deal more with like thoughts on critique groups, thoughts on going for an MFA, just more opinion-based videos really than anything else. Than that, it's not necessarily going to be general writing advice, but I'm just offering more my opinion on these different areas of the writing field. I might end up just making that something I'll do every time I hit a new like triple digit. So when I hit 200, I'll do that too. When I hit 300, I'll do more of those videos like that for that particular time period, just to freshen things up, just add a little bit more interest to this vlog. But with it, obviously today is the day just to obviously celebrate day 100. I ended up getting about I revised about 4 pages, which were pretty much complete overhauls on the other story I've been doing. So went through in the second draft and just basically rewrote 4 pages, and it was pretty much fresh new words completely. The section just was not working, and I tend to find that usually when something's not working, one of the tools is just rewriting it, just kind of opening a new blank document and rewriting the exact same thing just from scratch, maybe keeping a couple good places of dialogue, maybe keeping a few sections of some really good writing in there as just sort of like little benchmarks and little check marks to kind of help guide you as you rewrite. But otherwise, this was completely new stuff, and I would advocate for that. It's as an aside, as far as writing goes, when it comes to revising, the simplest thing you could ever do is hit the delete key. It's if something's not working, just delete it. It's the simplest, most direct route. It's not always the best, though. There are times when what you wrote works well, but you just need to tinker more with getting it just more with the finesse. And this is usually on a sentence level, what I'm referring to. So if you have a sentence that's not working, if you have a paragraph that's not working, yes, you can delete it and just rewrite a new paragraph altogether, but oftentimes you may find that things are working well. It's just you have to tweak a few things, and hitting the delete keys kind of like burning down your house just to kill a mouse. Like, yeah, if you set fire to your house, you're probably going to end up killing a mouse, but you're doing a lot of unnecessary damage with that. It's too much. You don't need to do that. If you have certain sentences, certain sections that are not working, I would find out what's not being clear, what you're writing that is not coming across clearly to a reader, and then revise that to make the writing more clear rather than just rewriting it. It just happened to be what I wrote didn't have a whole lot of salvageable sections, and so in doing this, what happened was I ended up just going through and having to revise the entire section.